Hi, Joanne Jaworski here from TrueAuthenticPower.com, and I am going to show you how to Meridian tap. One of the things that most people don't realize is that we hold our beliefs and emotions also within our energy and our body, not just in our minds. So if you are trying to get over something that is stuck in a subconscious level or in your energy, you're going to be having a tough time, and I want to make that easier for you. So I'm going to show you how to do some meridian tapping. You can do it with the guidance of a coach like myself. You can also learn to do it on yourself, and it can ease out the tensions and the tightness, the upsets, the angers, the fight, flight, or freeze mode that you may have gotten into from some events, and it is so effective. And I wanted to bring that to you because there's no reason to suffer when you've got a fabulous technique like this that can help you. So I want to show you the points and describe just a little bit more about meridian tapping. If you were to hold your fist like this for an hour and squeeze, I mean squeeze it for an hour, because it's tense and tight, this might start getting numb. You might start having pain. It might go up into your elbow. It might go up into your upper arm, maybe up into your neck and shoulders, because it's not meant to do that. It's meant to be free flowing and have movement. Well, if you are doing that on an energetic level throughout your energy, throughout your body is going to start creating those tensions and tightnesses, the shoulder pain, the neck pain, the lower back, the stomach tension, the breathing restrictions. And it's your body's way to say, wait, hold it. Something is out of balance, something is out of alignment, and it doesn't feel good. The great news is that you can use meridian tapping. So I want to quickly show you a demonstration on how to start releasing that tension that you're holding, and you don't even realize it half the time. I bet you anything, because most of the clients that I work with find a new way to communicate with their body, start to listen to what's going on, start to listen to the symptoms, because that's all they are. They're symptoms. There's something underneath that is trying to get your attention. And when you start paying attention on a different level, I promise you, you will have some major changes if you incorporate this technique. I'm not saying this is the end all be all. There are many techniques for different people to use, but I really do think that I know this technique is life changing. It's worked for me in very difficult situations, and it's worked for my hundreds of clients at this point that also didn't know about it. So I would encourage you to tap along. This is the points I'm going to show you is the mechanical side of it, and you can do it the same way for every point. You just change the word, you just change the words for every different issue. So let me show you what to do here. The first point is called the karate chop point, and it's as if you were going to karate chop a board. It's in the fatty part of your hand below your little finger on the side here, and you're trying to stimulate the point. You're not trying to pound the heck out of your hand, because this isn't about pain. This is about releasing pain. So this is the first channel, and you tap lightly. The next point is on the inside of the eyebrow, right where the hair would begin on your eyebrow. On the inside, you don't want to be up here. You want to be more towards the eyebrow. Second spot is on the side of the eye, and it's on the bone. Next spot is underneath the eye, in the middle of your pupil, underneath on the bone. Next point, underneath the nose. Next point, crooks of the chin, so not up right under your lip, not at your chin, but in the crooks there. Next point is called the collarbone, but it's actually beneath the collarbone. So if you go to there's a V in the middle of your neck right here. And if you go to the two bones on either side, and you scooch down between that and your first rib, kind of to the divot there, you'll hit the point. And this is a great point for anxiety, for fear, for worry. So if you're feeling really anxious, you can either rub it or you can tap it. You can go into a private place and tap this when you're feeling anxious before a meeting, before a presentation, before whatever it is you have to do. This is a good point to tap. Next point is a spleen point, and it's actually 4 inches underneath your armpit, and it's as if you had an imaginary line down the middle of your side. So you kind of want to be, for ladies, it's kind of in where the middle where your bra strap would be with that imaginary line. For men, it's kind of in line with your nipple and that imaginary line on the side, and you want to just tap there. You can tap both sides if that's comfortable. If not, one side is good. And then the next point is right on the underside of your wrist. If you pull back, you'll see some cords there, and that's kind of the area where you want to be tapping. And if you tap crisscross, you'll be hitting both sides at the same time, and I'm trying to give you the biggest bang for your buck. So the more points you can incorporate that are comfortable, the better off this will work for you. Final point is on the middle top of the head. So let me just go through a little bit of a routine here for anxiety. I want you to tune into a little bit of discomfort, where you might be holding that. Is it in your neck and shoulders, where you might be tense and tight? Are you feeling some heaviness in your chest? Is your lower back kind of giving you a little bit of a little tension or tightness? Do you have a knee problem that might be frustrating you and causing some tension or some discomfort in some other place in your body? That could be from anxiety or a myriad of other things, and this can go pretty deep. This technique can go very deep, actually, but I'm trying to give you a sample of how this would feel. So tap along. You're going to repeat after me, and we'll see if this can help you. I'm sure it can, but you may have to go deeper. So I just want to give you a little snippet of what to expect when you're tapping on your meridians. So let's go to the first point. Even though I may have this anxiety, repeat after me, and it might be holding in my body, and I never recognized I might be holding tension energetically. I love, honor, and accept that my body is trying to talk to me, and I want to listen in a new and better way. Even though I'm holding this tension someplace in my body, and I didn't even know I could hold it in my energy or in my subconscious mind, I've been trying to get past all this anxiety or tension logically. What if there's more to the story that I didn't know? Even though I'm frustrated with this tension in this part of my body, I love, honor, and accept all sides of me. This tension in this part of my body, and you can fill in where that might be for you when I'm saying that, and it makes me feel so restricted. I never realized my body was talking to me in this way. What if I could listen in a better way? What if I could ease some of the tension? You must be crazy. This technique looks crazy. How can it possibly benefit me? What if it could? I feel stupid tapping. I don't want anybody to see me doing this crazy technique. What if this could actually help my energy? What if there is more to the story, to my tension and tightness, than I ever knew? It makes me feel restricted. The discomfort that I feel makes me feel restricted. It may make me feel anxious. It may make me hurt. It may be holding worry. What if the pain in my body is holding on to grief or sadness, releasing the worry, easing out the tension, allowing my body to feel more comfortable and at ease? I love what it's trying to tell me, because it's trying to help me, not hurt me. And if I shut down this discomfort, Maybe it will have to turn up the volume in a different way. Feeling more peaceful and comfortable. Easing out the stress of the day. Feeling calmer and more peaceful. I can't believe this crazy technique can help me. But what if it can? What if there is more to the energy in my body and its message than I ever knew before? I want to work with my body and ease out this tension. Now, take a deep breath in and see where that ache or pain was, where that discomfort was. It may or may not have moved because there might be more to the story. This is a very quick general overview tapping to instruct you and show you how to tap. And I wish you health, peace, love, and anything your heart desires. And I know that Meridian Tapping can get you there. This is Joanne Jaworski from True Authentic Power. I hope you have a lovely day and all your goals and dreams. Bye-bye.